Good evening, world, or should I say good afternoon? Evening starts around 5, 6, right? Pretty much good evening. It's like coming to 5 o'clock. I decided to make another video today. There's nothing to watch on YouTube. I just saw a bit of John Campia at Midnight Edge because I was charging my phone upstairs. I decided to make a video. My laptop's here, so I'll show you guys pictures as usual. And yeah, and after I make my video, I'm going to take a nice hot shower, eat some food. I'm going to take my 1 hour walk around 7:30, 8 o'clock. I just got back from work like 25 minutes ago. No, like, I don't know, about an hour ago I got back home from work. So yeah. Dishwashing is getting really annoying. I think I might apply for maybe another job, man. I don't mind working part-time at Coco Fruity, maybe Friday, Sundays, but working full-time there is annoying. But it's right next to home, though. That's the thing, though. It's so convenient for me. It's so convenient for me when I work at Coco Fruity. It's only like a 3-minute bike ride. It's not far from home. But dishwashing is annoying. It's very annoying and it's stressing. I am done applying for dishwashing jobs. I'm done, man. Yeah, man. 5, 6 more years is I'm done. When I get my book proofread, I'm gonna let the gates know. And I'm going to pay the fee and I'm taking my significant other, I'm taking my wife and my significant other. I said her name right. I'm taking my significant other and I'm piecing out my money, yeah. Once I find out how wicked you guys are. But I wish you guys the best. I'm a nice guy. I'm sorry. I'm a nice guy, obviously. Sorry. My room's a mess. I have to clean it. I'll clean it this Saturday. I'm off Saturday. I'll clean it Saturday. Clean my room. Put all the cans in the bag. Give it a nice mop. I might change my my setup for my room. I'm never gonna put the camera this way. You get the glare of the light. That's why I had to move the chair this side again. You can barely see me, right? Yeah. When I made that video like a month ago, 2 months ago, whatever it is, month and a half ago, yeah. Yes, my goal is to get to 230 or 240 by the end of the year. And then next year I want to get my first girlfriend. Ever in my whole life. Never had a girlfriend in my entire 32 years on this earth. As a man. I always existed, but as a man, I'm 32 years old. So my 32 years as a man on this earth, never had one girlfriend. But my significant other had many boyfriends and many moments with many, many men. Thought someone was coming in my room, guys. Yeah. Hope you guys can see me pretty well. So I'm sorry. I didn't take a shower today, so after this I'm going to take a nice hot shower. Because sometimes I'm lazy, I don't feel like taking a shower, I just sleep in, wash my face and brush my teeth and I go to work. Because I'm lazy, I want to sleep in for another 20 minutes. Today I slept in for another 20 minutes and I went to work without taking a shower. I just brushed my teeth, that's it, and washed my face. Yeah. So I'm sorry? Yeah. Yeah. So Ivan, you want to live in Vancouver when you're king? Yes. I'm going to move to Vancouver. Once I have the money, I'm going to move to Vancouver. I'm going to live there. Obviously. My next place I would start Sky Source would be Toronto, but Toronto was a little crowded. Or a Canadian city. All you Americans wouldn't think Toronto's that crowded because in America you average like 3 million, 2 million people per city. Whereas 3 million in Canada is considered like a very like populated city. Because Canada only has like 40 something million people living here. Whereas the States has like 300 plus million people living there. That's why it's more crowded over there. Vancouver only has 500,000 people living there. So it's not that crowded. For a Canadian city, it's pretty crowded, but compared to the States, it's not that crowded. It's very clean over there, and it's ranked one of the most beautiful cities in Canada. If not the most beautiful city in Canada, Vancouver. More beautiful than Toronto. Toronto's a beautiful city, but not as beautiful as Vancouver. Vancouver is clean, and it's right next to the Pacific Ocean. It's a port city next to the Pacific Ocean. It's fucking beautiful. You have to view the mountains. The winters there are mild. There's a lady who worked with me at Hole 40. She moved to Vancouver with her family like about a month ago. She moved. Yeah, Ivan, I'm moving to Vancouver. She told me that, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Vancouver's so beautiful, Ivan. I want to live there. I want to get out of Quebec because I don't speak French. She told me that. She wanted to get out of Quebec because Quebec is all French. She's I'm getting out of Quebec. Quebec is all French. I want to move to Vancouver. Vancouver's beautiful. But she told me it's very expensive to live there. So hopefully she found a pretty good job. Apartments in Vancouver are like $1,500, $2,000 a month of rent. Very expensive. Yeah. But she said she applied to like some good jobs in Vancouver. And she's like, yeah, I'm getting out of Quebec. Quebec is French. Yeah, that's why I'm getting out of here. Quebec is fucking French. It's annoying wherever I go, people speak French, man. It's fucking annoying. I call them Frenchies. Fucking Frenchies. Yeah. It's actually funny. Two pals, like what? I was like, shut up. Fucking Frenchies. I'm not racist. I have nothing against French people, but it is annoying living in Quebec. Everywhere you go, people speak French, right? Whereas Vancouver, British Columbia is not French. It's English over there. You don't have to worry about hearing all these people speak French all the time. It's English over there. Whereas Quebec is French. Zara? I'm going to live in Vancouver when I'm king. That's where I'm living, obviously. Beautiful city. Beautiful city. So your girlfriend will force you to choose. Of course she will, man. She doesn't want to miss out on the what? On that billionaire life we live in. Well, Ivan's to take it out of the average life. Yeah, I want to live that billionaire life with him. She knows she's never going to get that opportunity. Chances of her meeting a billionaire is not high. She might meet a rich guy who maybe makes 100, 150K a year, but not a guy who's a multi-billionaire. I'm a son of God, I'm special, I'm going to make my billions off my book. She wants a piece of the money, obviously. If I run off with my girlfriend, I'll never have her share the money with me. No, she's not worth my royalties. I gladly pay her a nice rich salary working for my company as my assistant, like $250,000 a year, which is a lot of money for an assistant, obviously, for an average person. We're living rent-free in my condo, we're flying on my private jet, we're staying at the best suites in the world. She wants to do it all with me. Go to clubs, go to bars, all that stuff. She can get nice clothes for herself. You make $250K a year, you can get nice clothes for yourself. You can't spend like $50K on clothes, but you can spend maybe $1,500, $2,000 on clothes. Get yourself some nice clothes for yourself, yeah. The very thing my significant other wants to do with me that my girlfriend wants to do that with me too. Obviously, except she's not sharing the account with me. Only my significant other is sharing the account with me. My girlfriend's not sharing the account with me. She's not worth my royalties. Sorry. If you're going to share the money with me, I'm like, no. You're not worth my royalties, and you're not getting a dime of my money. I'll pay you a salary working for my company, but you're not sharing the money with me. No fucking way. I'm not going to let you, dupe like that when you're not worth my fucking royalties. No fucking way, man. Was my significant other's worth my royalties? She's God. She has the keys like me. She'd make her billions too, so she's my wife. I said it right. They mentioned her as my wife. What? What? She's the only one who's worth my royalties. I'm sorry. Even the big A's actors, the truth is, they're not worth my royalties. I'm just nice enough to give them royalties. That way they work harder for me and my company's better in Hollywood and I get better acting from them. And therefore I get a better movie. Realistically speaking, they're worth their flat salary. That's it. They're not even worth my royalties. Yeah, they small you might say no, they're not them. They're gonna build a bit of buzz, that's why they're worth their millions, but they're not even worth my royalties. They know it. I'm nice enough to give them royalties that way they work hard for me. So Sarah, I know what I'm doing. Yeah. So Sarah, I know what I'm doing. Yeah. So how long will you date your girlfriend for, Ivan? Until I pay the fee. So let's say I get a girlfriend in 2025. I date her for maybe 4 or 5 years. I pay the fee in 2029, 2030. I date her for 5 years. A 5-year relationship. And once the gates hit me upstairs, that's when her true color will come out. She's gonna try to convince me to run off with her. Ivan, just forget about your Cinderella. Just run off with me. Like, you really want to deal with her mess, man? Like, you're paying a price, man. She's a bitch, man. You really want to die for this? And be miserable? You're gonna be miserable every day, Ivan. Every night when you sleep, you're gonna be miserable. Yeah, and if I run off with you, I'll be miserable too because I'm getting trashy sex. I don't get glowing beauty. I don't get those perks. And my significant other would annoy me every fucking night. Ivan, just get sleeping pills. Ignore that bitch. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna try and get me to run off with her. Yeah, I'm not gonna run off with her. I'm gonna regret it. I won't get the genetic perks, man. If I fly, I need her blue to trigger that. The full grown beard, I need her blue to trigger that. The glowing beauty, the glowing eyes, the glowing skin, I need her blue to trigger that. Whereas these women don't have that. They're not God. Nothing happens when I have sex with them. Because they're not meant for me. They're from Earth. I'm from the heavens. The only one who's meant for me is the woman from the heavens. She comes from the same place I come from. She's the only one who's meant for me. Whereas the other women around the world are not meant for me. They know it. You guys are blinded by everything, hence why you did this evil to me, obviously. You're pissed off that you see hell when you know why you see hell. You're not meant for me. I'm only meant for you, my son, other, but you let your jealousy and everything take over you. I want him too, I want her too, because you're crazy people. And hence why you're going to make me pay to be with her, because you're wicked people, obviously. Is that? Yeah. I'm going to go out and have a smoke in a good, 5 minutes. Only for this part, guys. Part 2, when I want to have a smoke, I'll shut the camera off. But for this part, I like keeping it running. Sarah, how badly will your girlfriend beg? She's gonna sincerely, she's gonna cry, man. She's gonna beg me, please, Ivan, don't leave me. Forget about your significant other, Ivan. She's a fucking bitch, man. You really want to deal with her mess? She's gonna tell me that. Her true nature will come out too. She's a bitch, Ivan. You have no idea what price you're paying. You're gonna be miserable, Ivan. Ivan, you're weak-minded, man. You struggle with your heat. She's gonna make you so depressed. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. You have a point. Yeah, Ivan, she's gonna make you depressed. She's trying to convince me. And I'm thinking about the bigger picture. Yeah, this chick, even though she's hot, she's gonna age in 20 years. I'm not gonna get genetic perks, perhaps flying, right? I won't stay young forever. I might age slowly, but I won't stay young forever. No full-grown beard. Obviously. I get trashy sex. I'm not gonna do like that. I'm gonna think about the bigger picture. I'm not gonna let this chick do like that. No fucking way. You're gonna age in 20 years. You may be young now, but 20 years are gonna go by, and after that, you hit your 40s. You start aging. You can't live with me forever. You can't stay young with me forever. Only my significant other can have those perks because she's God too, like me. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you, world man. There is a part of me that I don't know, there's a good maybe 25% of me that wants to run off. Okay, I'm gonna shut the window. Someone knocked on my window. I think it was my stepdad. So I shut the window. I thought, well, you can't hear me. Yeah, there is a part of me that doesn't want to run off. And that's one reason why my mother cries. Because she knows I have the easy option. I can just take my money and run. She knows that. And that's why she destroys my sleep, obviously, yeah. But I'm sleeping much better than I did before. Now whenever I sleep, I barely even hear her crying. I barely hear it. I just put the fan on, and I pass out after like 15 minutes. I pass out. Obviously, but if I ran off, she'd be crying even heavier tears. Like I would hear, like her crying like heavy, like hardcore tears. Whereby now I have to take sleeping pills to knock me out, and knock me to sleep. Yeah. I'm saying. I told you she'd be a crazy psychotic woman. She'd be crushed. If I ran off, she's missing out on that multiple life I'm living. Me being featured on magazines. Me going on that world tour, which I most likely will go for Zanis for all my movies. The Incredibles life. Sign that matches with Amazon. She's missing out on all that. Now she's just sabotaging Hollywood. Or the gates might open the door for her now, but she's still under the gates. Seeing hell, trash, and garbage in Hollywood. She'll be crushed and left behind. She'll be crushed, man. That's why she's crazy and she cries. And she wants to see the light too, and she loves me. She wants to be with me, obviously. She doesn't want to miss out on Ivan the Mayor looking like Jesus, man. When I'm king, I'll be skinny. I'll be looking like this, man. This is me when I'm 194, guys. When you see the red and those chicks rejecting me looking like that, I don't think so, man. That's me at 194. Fucking handsome, huh? That's me at 194. Look how handsome I look, man, yeah. That's me at 194, guys. Yeah, that's why I can't see the three chicks rejecting me. I highly doubt it. I think they're all going to say yes. Or maybe I might get 2 no's, 1 yes. Me at 194, guys. It's a take away the beard and glowing beauty. So I look like that. So I don't have the updated look for the glowing beauty. I don't have a full grown beard, but I look handsome like that, man. That's me at 194, guys. Hey, look at that. Yeah, man. Fucking handsome, yeah, man. Yeah. Some Sarah? Yeah. So your girlfriend will beg Ivan? Yeah, she will, man. She's going to beg. Like, sincerely. You know how the actors beg? Yeah, like that. It's something crazy. She's going to desperately beg Ivan, please, man, like, don't leave me. You know, it's not, well, just run off with me. She'll tell me, Ivan, just run off with me, forget about you, another Ivan. She's a bitch, man. You really want to do that mess? She's trying to convince me, you know, I'm like, I'm tempted, but I'm thinking about the bigger picture. I'm like, no, man, I'm not going to do like that, man. I'm not choosing the trash for the fresh. No fucking way. And getting my significant other young forever, man, where you're going to age in 20, 25 years. No, man. I'm not going to do like that. I'm not fucking stupid. I'm not going to let you do like that, man. No. But I'll give you money. I'm glad to give you a $75,000 check. And buy you a $60,000 nice car for yourself, a Mercedes Benz, an Audi, a Jeep, a nice car for her. I'll most likely get my girlfriend either a BMW or a Mercedes Benz. A woman loves those cars. Probably a BMW, a $60,000 nice convertible BMW, a little bit of gas money, and I can buy her a condo. A small little basement condo in Plateau for like $170,000. A nice condo like that. Not fully furnished, but it's $75,000 that can cover the cost for you to get your TV, your couches, your laundry machines, all that stuff. You do that for her. That way, she's a little bit happy, but she'll still feel like shit. She's missing out on that billionaire license there. That's my point. Sarah? Yeah. So she knows you're the guy average life. Yeah, she's not stupid. My girlfriend knows if without me, she's most likely going to make her 40, 50, 60K a year, man, working for a company. Starting a business, working for a company, she's probably going to start off at 45, 50K a year. Which is good money for an average person. If you make 50K a year as an average person, you're doing pretty good. That's pretty good money. But like the moment you have a family, now it's a bit tougher for you, obviously. But if you live on your own, you're making 50K a year, that's pretty good. But everyone's goal in this world is to be a millionaire or at least make like 100, 150, 200, 300K a year. But even that's not easy. It's tough to make that in this world. Whereas Ivan has the keys, he makes his billions, he can easily pay me that much salary, that $200,000 salary. $2,000 salary. It's pocket change, I can easily afford it. Some Sarah. Heck, I'd love to be Ivan's maid and be saved and clean his house for 100K a year. 100K a year is a lot of money for a maid cleaning my house. Heck, man, Ivan, I'd love to be your maid and have you pay me 100K because most people don't make that. They make their 50, 60, 40, 70, 80K a year. That's the truth, man. That's what you're going to be making if you're an average person. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Since there? Yeah, man. That's the truth, man. Yeah, I want to drive in Ivan's Ferrari, his Bugatti. I want to live in his $500 million condo. I want to fly on his private jet when we travel around the world, stay at the best suites in the world. I want to go clothes shopping with him. I want to go out to restaurants and bars with him. I want to trend with him. I want to feature on the magazines with him. I want to be in his movie. His movie star in his movie. My girlfriend wants to be in my movie. Yeah, sure. I'd love to be in your movie, Ivan. Pay her 350K, and it's good money for an average person for being in a movie. She's not a movie star with you. She has goals too. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Don't hate him. Said yeah. I'm sorry. Hey, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go outside and have a smoke. I'll be back. Next part, I'll show you guys pictures. I'll talk about Sky Source. For Zanus. You guys prefer Sky Source or Zanus? I'll talk about Sky Source. Yeah. I'll be back in a second, guys. Don't hate him, son. Skip the video if you don't want to wait. Going outside to have a smoke. By the time I'm back, will be this part should be almost done. my lighter. Be back in a second, guys. Only son. guys, I'm back. This video should be about done, right? This part. How much time do I have left? 31 minutes, yeah. A minute and a half, I'm done this part, guys. Sorry for the wait. I went outside to have a smoke. Yeah. So my Scotch's company is pretty much the new Hollywood, pretty much. So think something like George Lucasfilm, except on steroids. It's even better than that. Because even though Lucasfilm was a big company, it wasn't as big as the Hollywood companies. My company's independent from Hollywood, like George Lucas's Lucasfilm, except it's better than Lucasfilm because I'm making my movies for I'm making Zane's for $1.2 billion for $1 billion. I'm making The Great Escape for $680 million. The Matrix 4 for $700 million. The Great Escape I'll make between 770 to $660 to maybe $700 million. The Great Escape. Most likely $680 million I'll make The Great Escape 4 with Keanu Reeves. That's called Johansson, Sarah. Yeah, my company's gonna blow out of the water. It's gonna blow out of the water, yeah, man. And now you understand why my girlfriend will beg. My sister mother cry. She doesn't want to miss out on this, man. And see Hal. She wants to see like 2 episodes. Be with me. She's fucking evil. So, guys.